record button. We are recording. Hello, everyone. This is the Lap Squad. We are here for our podcast for Sharper Insights. We're doing it different today. Now you can see our face. If you don't know who we are. You guys know everyone around here?
I know everyone
Probably.
around here.
Do our listeners know who you are?
I'm Candace. What's up?
Candace looks like.
I'm Janira.
She looks like.
I'm Audrey.
Well, thank you all for listening to us. Hopefully, you'll have listened to us for season 2 and 1. And we'll continue season 2 throughout this year, but we are ending this semester. It is December, if you haven't noticed. Holidays, and we are ready for winter break. Grades are in.
Some of you did well. Some of you did.
Yes.
And the others got next semester. Yep. We'll rebound in 2025.
Yes. So we just wanted to wrap it up by having some fun. And so you get to see our faces. There are some new updates coming in in the spring semester. So listen for those. We're excited for some new changes. And really quickly, we just kind of want to see what some of our favorites are. So I'm going to ask you guys, what are either your favorite movies, like holiday movies, holiday books, or even songs? Like thing that pop in your head right now.
This Christmas, Chris Brown.
Ooh.
The Grinch. Home Alone.
Which Grinch?
The one with Jim Carrey. Him as a baby Grinch. That scene lives free in my head. Poor guy.
Candace.
So, favorite song is too many to name, but top 5. Jesus is the Reason by Kirk Franklin. This Christmas by Donny Hathaway. Then This Christmas by Chris Brown. But the original is the best. Respectable. Not respectable, it is what it is. Next. Donnie sang so Chris could little hum. Okay, that's how it goes. And then the Chipmunk song with Alvin and the Chipmunks. I love it. And then what would be my fifth? Silent Night by The Temptation. Because in my mind,
Are they raisins?
I want to be free. That's what he said. That's what he said. Had nothing to do with Christmas. It was also great harmonies, and it's one of my dad's favorite songs. So every Christmas, once CDs became a thing, every trip we would sing that. Every time we were in the car during the Christmas season, we would sing it, and he would try to hit the low notes. Failed every time, but it was a great time. Those are my top 5 effort songs. You want to know my movies too?
Let's hear your movies. What are some of your favorites during this time?
Home Alone 1 and 2. And I think people should also watch Home Alone 3 because that little boy was so cute. He's a raspy voice. With the chipmunks, the chicken pox doing the things. And then Santa Claus 1 and 2. I really don't need 3. And then This Christmas, the movie, good time. Friday After Next, or a Christmas movie, a different kind of a Christmas movie. And the classics like Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Jack Frost, the 1969, 1970 ones. Like those, I have to watch every year. And I own them on DVD.
Nice. What's a DVD?
A DVD?
Just kidding. I'm joking. I know what it is. Do y'all know what it is?
It's a DVD.
Audrey?
Yes, for me, I think I don't have any songs that I just love from the Christmas time, but movies, my favorite ones are the Santa Claus 1 and 2, and Someone's at My Door. And I also love Elf and The Grinch with Jim Carrey for sure. I also do like the new animated Grinch though. I think that one's pretty cute. Some new movies that are on my radar for this year. I want to watch The Family Stone that was recommended to me. And then I think, oh, and a lot of people watch Die Hard this time of year. So I want to try that this year.
I still
So,
don't see how it's a Christmas movie.
see, I don't know yet. I'll report back.
I also have never seen Die Hard, so I can't tell you one way or the other if it's Christmas or not. But that's
I watch
okay.
it. I don't get it.
Nice. I definitely watch The Family Stone every Christmas. It's a good tearjerker, but I love me a dysfunctional family story, so that's a good one. I don't judge me, watch Love Actually most Christmas seasons.
Mm.
Thing I have to do. And then songs, I like We Three Kings. I like any variation. I like to listen to. I don't know. I just like the songs, that song, and I like the words, and so it's kind of fun. I'm not really big into Christmas music, but I'm getting there. I have a 5-year-old who loves Christmas music, so we've been listening to it a lot. So just enjoying listening to his favorites. So we're into Frosty right now, and there's a Frank Sinatra Jingle Bells song that's been in my head a bunch. They go Jingle bells, and you spell out jingle. So anyway, if you don't know it, listen to it. But those are just some of the favorites.
Nice.
Cool. All right, let's talk a little bit about filling our cup over this break. And we were talking about the metaphorical cup, and later on we'll talk about the literal cup. But what are some metaphorical ways we can fill our cup and get some rest and have some me time over the holiday?
Take a break from the family and the friends if you need to. I will disappear. I'll be in the same house, but in a different room. Or I will put my headphones on and I will be in my own world. Sometimes you just have to walk away and not be in the same space as all the people, because if you're like me, they drain you and you absorb energies and you just don't need all that. I also volunteer to run all the errands because that's me time in the car. It's one of my favorite things. Last minute shopping, I'll do it. Need some red hots for the wassail? I'll go. That helps. So take a break from the people if you need it. I'm thinking
like-
of, oh, sorry, Lauren, but I was thinking of like, I don't get to be as much of an adult. So like,
Wait,
who
someone's
is it?
knocking. I wonder who it
God.
is.
Excuse
We
me.
have a special guest today with
Oh my
us.
God. What up, Dee Dee?
Hello.
Hi. Yeah.
This is Dee Dee, our fearless leader. Thanks for popping in.
Yes, thanks for having me, ladies.
Dee Dee. No, you hit that note.
Thanks. This is our first time.
Mariah Carol be proud. She would.
You think so? I hit that note.
Yeah,
Yes.
you did. She
Okay.
goes
It was we actually just got started, but this is the first time our listeners are getting to see our faces. They usually just hear us, so we're trying something different to wrap up the semester. We just talked about our favorite like holiday
Here.
movies or songs.
Mhm.
Do you have any favorites you want to share? And yes, sit down. We have pizza.
Right. Gosh, I have so many. I actually would say any Christmas song is my favorite. Anything that I can sing in my car, anything that brings back nostalgia. So your old school Christmas songs are great, but then like I said, Mariah, or like you heard, Mariah has a special place in my heart. So anything that she's sung as well. So, and then I have kids, so Jingle Bells, even just the real simple ones that we can mix up and make it relevant today. I'll sing the heck out of that too. So what about movies? Give me some ideas. What are y'all's favorite movies?
We've heard The Grinch. We've heard This Christmas.
Elf.
What was that?
Elf.
Oh, Elf.
Elf,
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Yeah. Home Alone. Home Alone is one of my favorites. You can never get tired of those shenanigans from that show. So I watch that every Christmas.
I love 1 and 2. They're both pretty good in their own right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact, if y'all didn't know, Dee Dee's birthday is actually Christmas Eve. So
Right.
Right around the corner.
Birthday.
Well, thank you. Same to you, fellow December birthday girl over there. So,
Ooh, can you
Cool,
tell us about, sorry, can you tell us about Up on the Shelf at your house?
Elf on the Shelf, yes, I can. And I've shared kind of with y'all individually, but I did not anticipate having to do that this season. I have a 9-year-old daughter who I thought maybe outgrew it. But she has not outgrown it. She expects it. Actually, this morning, because I almost forgot to do it, this morning I took a ladder and put it on the highest light that we had. And she looked for about 20 minutes trying to find it. And so we ended up doing the hot and cold. So she was like, Mom, I can't find it. See it, you know. And so finally we did hot and cold and she found it. And it was like the one place that she wasn't looking. Like she was looking everywhere. And when I told her, you're hot, you're boiling, you know, you're about to burn up. Then she was like, there it is. So it's really cool to still see the joy there and, you know, anticipation of waking up. That might be one of the things that's waking her up these last few days as we get ready for Christmas, is that she gets that either to look for the elf or when she finds the elf to see what silliness the elf has done. And we're not drastic with our elf. I don't know, our elf scenes were really simple, but I've had a couple that I'm pretty proud of. I got one more I think I have up that I want to do. And I'll take a picture and send to y'all.
Yes, let
Yeah.
us know.
For sure. So
That's cool. Yeah, so we're all hanging in there until like the final days that we can be home with our families or, you know, friends and loved ones to celebrate however we celebrate. What are some things you would like to share to students and staff alike, or even just anyone out there about maybe ways that they can fill their cup over the holidays or just kind of get ready for a new semester when we come back?
yeah, I mean, I think you said it. I think we all really need to remind ourselves that this break is for that. Like, take a break. Take a break for yourself. Take a break for the things that you can do while you're away from work, so that when you come back to work or to school or to your sport, whatever it is, you're ready to go. So luckily, things have calmed down since the end of the semester. And once we separate from the building or from our sports or from our coaches, we can really try to just, you know, get recharged, plug back in with the people who remind us why we're doing what we're doing. So I hope everybody has the opportunity to circle up with those folks, whether it's through a phone call or looking at a holiday card or, you know, literally spending time with them, eating some turkey or ham, whatever you eat, or whatever you eat. It could be anything, honestly. I hope that you get a chance to just kind of be reminded of, you know, those folks who are important in your life, and then really taking some downtime for yourself, so that when we come back in January in 2025, Lord have mercy, 2025, we're ready to roll, whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that
We're ready
means.
to take it on.
That's right. That's right.
Well, thank you for sharing and thank you for dropping in. Is there any other last words you want to leave us with?
Ooh. I could sing a little Boys to Men right now, but I'm not gonna do that in front of
Yeah,
everybody.
just like that.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. You gotta pay for that holiday cheer. That's a lot more holiday cheer, but yeah, no, I mean, also, I could have said this before, but make sure you reflect on all the greatness, all of the challenges, all of the accomplishments through the challenges of 2024. I'm excited about a new year. I mean, we're blessed to even have the opportunity. So let's not forget that, even though it probably wasn't exactly what we wanted all the time. We get another chance to try to get it right. So I'm excited about that too. Not that it'll always be smooth sailings, but we get another opportunity to try to take advantage of what can be and what will be. So I'm thankful for you folks right here. Thankful for whoever's listening. And just
The
thankful
world.
for,
The world is listening.
the world is listening. Thankful for the world and excited about when we come back together after the break, what that can bring and what that will be. So happy holidays, whatever those holidays are.
Well, thanks again. And guess safe travels wherever you're headed. And we're gonna kind of wrap our time up here because these people probably don't want to see us as much as they want to listen to us. They're not used to that yet, but get ready. 2025 is bringing some new changes. Ladies, y'all have anything else to add?
Have fun, please. Whatever that is to you. Just
Be
just
safe,
have some
but have
fun. Don't do
But
too
come
much. back in one piece. Like, yeah, come back in one piece.
Yes,
Don't
one
do too
thing,
much or do enough.
right. I did want to add that there's different types of rest that you can have too. There's like 7 different types, so it doesn't just have to be physical rest. You can also have sensory rest. So take a break maybe from your phone, from your laptop, have some creative rest, go do something you haven't done in a while, and even social rest, which is like what Didi was talking about, like bring your circle in close again. So I definitely recommend to do that.
Absolutely. I love those ideas.
And after the holiday, go do some couponing or sale shopping so you can prepare for next time this year. Good deals happen right after the break.
I don't
I
have
do.
space to store it, the thing,
You don't have space?
not to store it, no. Mm-mm.
Well, I would be happy to give you space. Okay, because I want people to take advantage of the opportunities and the deals, so.
Make sure you share those, please.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Yeah, I did see that it was like, don't forget to shop for the most important person, and that's you. So don't forget to get yourself a little bit of something while you're holiday shopping. All right, we're gonna end with, we talked about filling our metaphorical cup, but now we need to literally fill our cup. What kind of drink do you like to drink in this cold season? And let's keep it PG, guys. We're all adults here. Aside from the wine, which I know we all love. What are some things you're looking forward to sitting on the couch and drinking when you're with family?
I mentioned it already, but my grandmother makes wassail every year. I can't tell you what it is, but it has a bunch of different juices. She puts cinnamon sticks in there, and then we put red hots in the cup. It's a hot drink. It's not a tea, not a cider. It's just greatness, and I love her wassail, and we have it every Christmas morning. So
Wassail?
wassail. Mhm.
Wassail.
Hmm.
I'd say anything I can mix with a candy cane. So we can keep it PG for this all intensive purposes,
She means
but
hot chocolate, guys.
yes, hot chocolate or hot cider, any of those things, anything that I can, keep a little peppermint tang to it as I'm mixing and sucking on the candy cane.
I would say eggnog. I recently learned that you can drink it hot, and it was actually really good.
Doesn't
With
sound
other
right.
things included, but still, it was a nice drink, hot or cold. Okay.
Never had
No.
eggnog.
Either. I don't think I wanna. I can't.
I would
Sounds
have
wrong.
ice cold eggnog, ice cold. No hot. That's like
Color weird.
curdled eggs.
Well, it might be better hot for adult beverage, but for non-adult, that's a go for.
It's like almost scrambled eggs in a cup. Ugh.
Do that.
Because you said hot eggnog, gross. I would just stick with my regular old, I like me a hot cup of coffee on the couch. And then because it's holiday season, maybe some hot chocolate, but I do love me some apple cider with red hots also. That's good. But yeah, that's it. All right, well, that's it for our quick holiday show and the end of our semester. Hope everyone has a great holiday break, get some rest, get ready to come back and get going. So, as usual, I hope you guys left here a little sharper. Thanks for coming.